All right.
Last level.
Strike the earth. Oh, what a nice castle. I love it. Ooh. Oh, the music's nice too. Oh, this is very like the ghost tower from Pokemon is what makes me think this makes me think of the I have no idea what I don't know enough about music to know what that like sound, that like kind of mandolin in 8-bit kind of like sweet synthesizer sound is, but I love it. So this is very familiar. This is a classic. Fight the floor. Oh, how familiar. Fight the floor in every old platformer. Fight the floor in Mega Man. Whoop ass. Fight the floor in fucking Zelda. Whoop your ass. Fight the floor in Ultima. There's no back end because you don't beat the floor in Ultima. It beats you. I don't know how you're supposed to beat those goddamn floor tiles. It's fucking ridiculous, man. What a strange adventure Ultima was. You get a random encounter. Floor. You're shitting me, right? You're out in the fucking field. You've been attacked by the goddamn grass. I wish it said that instead of grass. It's the fucking highest level enemy in that goddamn game. It's just a patch of goddamn grass. No, I haven't cussed enough. I'm still mad about it. It was so reviving people's expensive. And Ultima beat me like a drum. I'm so glad the later ones were easier. First couple were very unforgiving. All right. Down into the endless. She just kept like a deep well of lava right there, just for okay. All right. Interesting. What a different way to do that. Like this mechanic of like the platform that follows you. Are you able to get ahead of it, or is it like ooh, okay? All right. All right.
Does that answer your question?
Yes and no. In a certain sense it does, but like it does kind of keep up with you. So if you were moving kind of recklessly, there'd always be something underneath you, provided it wasn't a space where there's just nothing.
Yeah.
A weird way to say that, but you get what I mean. Like you can't leave it in the dust.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So like if you knew the distances, someone could potentially just like jam through this with the helicopter blade.
Yeah. I'll have you know that this is stressful.
I believe you. It's very uncomfortable. Ooh, do. Don't get baited to your death. This makes me think of there's a bit in the second Contra game that is a little bit like this, where things just kind of get fucked up underneath you as you're walking. But like the distance on it is very similar to this, where you're constantly just like trying to jump forward and jump back, and if you just sort of stop paying attention for a second, you just fuck up. You can't react to it quick enough, and you just die unceremoniously to something that you could have beaten by just being patient. Which are some of the like most angering things to die to, and you're like, if I just caught my breath for a goddamn second, then I wouldn't have died right there. But you get so like anxious to go forward when something's forcing you to go slow over and over. You like continuously want to like, just kind of get back to where I was because I died.
Yeah. It's a beautiful night, isn't it?
Shield Knight, come with me. Let's leave this place. Shield Knight. Shield Knight.
Clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts.
No, Shield Knight. No, Ghost Knight's for someone else.
So have you come to slay me, Knight? To avenge your beloved?
No, Shield Knight.
See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as I draw your blade.
I don't need a blade to fight evil. Shield Knight, I know you aren't lost forever.
You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me. But I won't stop you from trying, so please. Let us dance together into the abyss.
You know how I know you're full of shit? Because you still recruited 9 people to beat me up. If you believed it, they wouldn't have helped you. I wish this game had, what's it called? had like hit stuns. Like there's a little bit of like crash time, but it's just like the flash. I wish they had animated it a little bit, because I would love when you bash people for them to like and get like a little like their head to the side and like knock a little bit of spit out of them and like kind of like chub their cheek up where you hit them with the shovel. I think it would just add a lot of flavor to whoop. She knows your weakness. She covered the ground with sweet, tantalizing dirt. Welcome, Fire Knight, to my thin sheet of ice. Oh no. Welcome, Fork Knight. Dare you face the land of salad? Rake Knight, dance the dance of death upon this thin sheet of leaves. I really want there to be a Rake Knight very badly. I don't know why. There's just some part of me that can't let Rake Knight go. I've been thinking about it since we started this playthrough.
You'll have to make your own game.
I'll just have to make Rake Knight my parody of this game. And it would be like one of those like, yeah, it's totally a parody, but I totally just made the same game and I just like just try to like the guise of parody, even though it's like totally hoping to bank on the same success. Oh man, when she gets like just positioned where she can destroy 2.
Well, yeah. I think that's part of me. That's like based off of where I'm standing.
Oh, because she's trying to land it on. Well, I mean,
yeah.
You can't be that present. Like no one's that good. You have to like manage her while perfectly standing in the center of a brick. Like fuck that noise. You do what you can.
That part, I love you can reflect those back at her.
Yeah, that is an excellent mechanic. It gives you a way to like interact with this phase where otherwise you would have to be. I mean, it's a risk reward thing, like anyway, but like other than making you like damage boost and try to just face shovel her, it gives you a different way to sort of manage yourself, which is nice.
Yeah.
Do you think the downward ones, you could time it to hit all of them back up?
No, I don't think I'd be able to hit all of them back up.
They're too fast.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. I forgot that you can, this entire game you've been able to knock shit back upwards when you're in the right place. It's such a foreign concept to me. Just because you don't have an upward attack, my brain is, you have the dig, which knocks things back upward, but I'm just like, it's not an upward attack, so it would push it forward, because we've been at this for an entire game, and I still haven't fully absorbed shovel. I love that your spark hits her too. You can just get like really extra gravy out of it. Oh, see, that one she kind of shifted a little bit. Man, that's cool. It's awesome that it lets you play like extra aggressive under that circumstance. It's really rad. All right, you bitch. Are you sure you don't want to dig for me? Like, I do. He's like looking down at the sand, sweat on his helmet. I do. All right. The fucking anchor.
Oh.
Jesus. Woo. All right. Wait, more ground, I hope?
No.
Yeah! That was nice of her. She did not have to do that.
No.
She should not have done that.
And you can control where the new bricks come up.
Because they go after you. It's really interesting when video game bosses, like, one of their mechanics just shoots them in the foot like that. It's just like a built-in situation.
Yeah, if they never gave you bricks back, this fight would be real different.
Yeah. Which is not to say it's easy. Holy crap, dude.
No.
I am feeling the stress. Woohoo! Yeah. Now you're playing Mega Man. Oh, god damn. Never mind. If they didn't give you bricks back, this might have been impossible. Or at least difficult to the point where it may as well be. Some things just exist on that edge of difficulty where you just have to look at it and go, this is not, this may as well be impossible for me. This is not within my abilities. That sucks. And also, recover 111. Don't forget to get your bag back.
Oh, man.
Gotta have your priorities in order, you know? Gotta do the things that matter. Look at that silver.
I'm not mad. I'll have you know that I am
Peachy.
not even the least bit upset.
No. Why would you be? What is there to be upset? I don't follow you, Robert. Hey, that was a fucking combo. You are halfway back to where you were. All she had to do was mess up once. Bam. Suck it, Orpheus. Next time, don't look at the goddamn sun. Ooh. Hoo-hoo.
So Rake Knight, you gotta talk, like, his,
Yeah.
his powers, his style, like, for one, he definitely doesn't, like, downward enemies would be much harder, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
up.
So,
He
like...
probably, like, swings and can climb on stuff with the rake, right? Like,
He would, like, grab stuff with it and pull himself up. And then when he hits enemies, he pulls them, like, into him. That's like his jam. And when enemies are... Ooh, hang on. Talk about Rake Knight in a second. Got to take care of business here. Whatever dumb crap this is, while I'm talking about my very important sequel, Rake Knight.
Super original character, do not steal. Rake Knight, here first. What?
Your dream! Hey, you got your 111! Oh, shit. Wait, hold the fuck on. There was a floor right there.
You taught me.
If only I had known, I would have hit you with a shovel less times.
You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me.
Yes. I will never give up on you, no matter where you go or how crazy you get. I'll always be there to hit you with a shovel.
I shattered the magic, but then it was spelled on chosen one now. They're having everyone.
Oh God. Okay. Whatever was unleashed, can it be beaten by a shovel? What on a scale of 1 to 10? How shovelable is this problem?
Very shovelable. Sorry about my voice being dark.
Oh, there you are. I thought that amulet still had hold of you. You sounded weak.
No, I'm good, brother. We're ready. Let's fight this evil together.
That's the woman I married. Ha ha! They just start posing. Oh, what is going on now?
Yay.
Ooh, all right. Oh my God! Look at her hands. You killed my son, Mole Knight! Oh, shit! Oh, does she block? No, she doesn't do anything.
Oh.
There it is. Wish she blocked some of those lasers, but it's all good. Oh, I just noticed she has 2 shields. That's cool.
Oh yeah, she has a shield and a buckler.
That's oh my God!
Yeah.
Look at what she does! Look, hang on. And she floats down! she jumps in the air, holds her shield up, and behind her you can see the ghost of her spirit animal, Olaf from the Lost Vikings, smiling on her proudly.
Yeah.
That's what Olaf does. He hovers downward. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh.
Dude, by the way, my kingdom for a modern Lost Vikings game. That would make me so happy.
Real Chrono Trigger vibes from this this alien boss hands over here.
Yeah. Getting a little bit of that, what the fuck? What was that thing called?
Some Lavos-like inner core beast.
Yeah, I remember it having a name that didn't sound alien at all, but it was was it from the center of the earth or something?
Oh man.
Anyway, so Rake Knight. So his mechanic is he pulls people into him, right? And then he has like a little, you know those like little hand rakes you use for like a small garden?
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's like in like his belts, or like it's like on his wrist, right? So it's like a little Wolverine claw for him. So when he rakes people in, when people are close to him, he scratches with that. So that's his mechanic, is he wants to like get in people close to them, and then he can brawl with them that way. And then he can like his other button. Oh yeah, no, he'd have a rake button and the claw button. Those would be his two mechanics. So yeah, so the rake you use to move people around, and the claw like you use to grab stuff, and that's how you would like climb things, is with your like claw and rake and such. Yeah, that's how it would be.
There's piles of leaves, and that's what you rake up treasure in.
Yeah. There's piles of treasure. You just rake it into a pile and leave it there in the proper order, and that's how you advance, is just putting the world in the order you prefer. Small piles. Let's go. I know a path. Oh, Jesus fucking hell! Black Knight, thank God you're here. I can't leave. No! I can't leave you! Evil goddess! My best friend! You can't deflect it, even with your mighty shield! Shield Knight! Oh, at least I can save my dearest love, Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
And then she just gets possessed again, and you gotta start the level all over.
All is proceeding as I have foreseen.
This is how the time loop.
Come, small milkmaid. Looks like the castle's going down. Oh, raise the roof. I could stand on the roof, but I prefer the chimney, because there's a chance I'll fall in and break my fucking legs. Whew. King Knight. Oh my God! Aw. I thought it was just I thought it was just gonna be King Knight without his helmet. Meanwhile, in Triple Pond, nothing changed. Yeah, life's pretty good here.
Yeah. Oh, all of them are off the tree. They've all grown.
Oh.
The tree was full of them before.
Aw, dude, broccoli dancing lady.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. Hanging out.
Just nothing changed.
Yep, still just a graveyard.
Yep. The life of the party.
Out here.
No, they're having fun.
Wait, who was that?
In the potion game. Potion minigame.
Who was that green lady? I don't remember her.
She was the minigame.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
She's running her potion game in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he got robbed.
He had to pay all his workers.
His ill-gotten gains.
Yeah.
Plague Knight, still hard at work. Not
Oh,
a
yeah.
doctor.
No, I'm willing to bet he learned absolutely nothing.
Advanced
Whoa!
potion class. Oh, he's teaching that old man.
Yes, and Mr. Goat.
Yeah.
He will know all. Oh, I forgot how cool Mole Knight's level was.
God, those finger wiggles still. Though.
Yes, still great. Oh, look at him. He's got a job now. How much of that money do you think is rightfully Mole Knight's from digging it out?
2 shares.
20%.
Depends how many people are all working on it, you know? He's getting the same share as a captain or the cook.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these goons.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Hat! Flying machine, still worth more than everything else in the kingdom put together. Because it's a flying machine. Nothing bad happened to any of these people except Treasure Knight. I guess King Knight didn't.
It's different ending, huh?
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah, how different would it have been if you left him in the pit?
Yay, building toys for kids.
Yeah! Whap. But like, this really worked out for everybody except him. Like, King Knight lost his throne, but he didn't get like fucking crucified, which is what happens to traitors in real life. So you know.
It's just out there with his boat still stuck.
Yeah, god damn it.
She promised if we killed him, she'd get my boat out of there.
Aw. It's until we meet again. Next time I carry you to this campfire. I can't believe he hasn't figured out it's me yet.
Yeah. Every time.
Just
He
passes
goes
out.
on a drunken bender after every time he's done beating someone to haul him here.
That's it, folks. We did
That
it.
is it. Well, goddamn. This gang of people whose names I won't read because there's a lot of them, you done fucking good. Adam D. Pasquale. That guy's got a great name. Carl Henrik Skartite. Never mind, I guess I was going to say some of them. Those names rocked. Well, we have made it to credits. Let's go around the table. Final thoughts on Shovel Knight. Robert, you want to start us off since this is your baby?
I mean, yeah, I love Shovel Knight. It was very fun to come to and experience and play and like see all the fun old callbacks to older games. I definitely feel like it's a like a grown-up version of kind of like all those games mashed together in a way.
Yeah.
There is a lot of love put in this game. You can see it in like every little aspect and
every
detail.
inch of this game is dripping with like sweat and give a damn.
I would also say that like if you're someone who is newer to platform games, like this is still a beatable game. Like this isn't Super Meat Boy. This isn't I think this is a very beatable game. I think it is still a very challenging game. I don't think it pulls its punches. I think because they give you so many tools to use that anyone should be able to pick this game up and play it if they really want to. Which I highly recommend. Play through and beat this game at least once, because then it unlocks the 3 DLC passes, and by passes I mean or paths, the 3 DLC paths, which are all more story actually. Some of them, one of them is a prequel to everything that happened here, and then the 2 others I believe are just like our after story.
Oh.
But yeah. Final thought. This game is like 10 out of 10. If you don't believe in perfect, then it's like a 9 out of 10.
All right, Corey.
I wouldn't say it's absolutely perfect, but I mean it's top tier game, S tier game.
Yeah.
There you go.
What the hell? Battletoads characters appear courtesy of Microsoft. What? What? What did we fucking miss? Alright, well that fills me with questions. But Corey, final thoughts on Shovel Knight?
Yeah, I love it. It was nice to see again. A long time ago I played a little bit of 2-player of it with Robert.
Yeah.
And but I don't think we got very far. I think
Okay.
it just beat like the first 2 levels or something. We didn't
Something
get
like that.
too far in. So it was good to see it again and see a bunch of stuff I hadn't seen. And it definitely makes me jazzed to go back and play it again, and even just see how different it is in the 2-player setting. Like it, this was very cool. I love how teasery like backstory lore. They did such a good job of like showing you that there's hidden, like there's just weird hidden lore that the people who made this game probably like made a whole world in their heads and came up with whole plots where they know like about who these Shovel Knights are and their whole code of conduct.
Yeah, like you can tell there's a much bigger like story bible to this world than what we actually do. Oh shit, we got more story.
Oh.
Hang on, everybody. Hang on for a long time.
The shield's gone.
Both her shields are gone.
Oh.
Aw. What a sweet ending.
Shield broke, but she lived.
But she made it.
Oh, cool. What a sweeter ending than I thought it was.
Yeah,
That's
that's
great.
a very soft ending. How nice.
Yay.
Yeah, and Val.
Oh
Your
yeah,
thoughts?
this game was fucking awesome. I basically spent the last however many episodes this was just completely sucking this game's dick, and I stand by every word of it. Watching this game reminds me why I don't care what comes out Like why when I see previews for a AAA game, I don't look twice at it. This is the spirit of great small studio, high effort games as an art form rather than a business is alive in this game right here. That's what I see when I see this game. I see a group of people who had a beautiful dream that they made come true, and who made a game that began with passion, not a formula for making money. This game was fantastic. I've heard people talk about how great this game was since the day it came out, and they were all correct. That this game was not overhyped even a little bit. I loved it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing else to say. Fantastic. Great watch, great listen, awesome game. I have no notes.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, these are the, if we were to start a new game, those are the other people we can play as.
Kick ass.
Yeah.
I hopefully they expand that roster. I would love to see all of the knights have their own little story. That would be extremely cool.
I definitely would not mind doing this again.
Coming back and doing one of the other knights.
One of the other ones.
That'd be cool.
I'm currently playing through Plague Knight's story.
Just doing your casual play of it.
Yeah, just for fun for myself. I haven't beaten it yet, and so I'm still playing through and beating it.
Yeah.
One of the big things is one of the coolest things about each of the characters is you actually. It might sound kind of lazy, but you actually play through all of the same levels, but you're a different character who has different powers, different tools, different weapons.
So you handle it differently.
You have to approach every screen with just a completely different mindset of how to go about it.
Super cool.
And one of the things that is really difficult about, or at least, it's kind of one of the more challenging things about Plague Knights is he throws bombs. Like, that's his attack, is he throws bombs. And they all have very specific arcs that they travel at.
Gotcha. So you have to make very different decisions on how you handle enemies. Yeah.
Yeah, and so he just can be a lot of work. And so, yeah.
Well, before we get too into the weeds about that, I think this is a good time to call it. I think it's a good time to say goodnight.
I thought we weren't done talking about Rake Knight, but
we'll talk about Rake Knight during my presentation for myself for Rake Knight, the game of games.
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming and joining us and watching. And also, thank you Yacht Club for making this terrific game.
Agreed, yeah. 10 points to Yacht Club. All right, good night, everybody. Bye. Goodbye.